Elsie, Mommy called me and told me you were not feeling good. So I thought I would read you some books. This is Mamzie, and I love you so much. And look at this little bitty doll. Her name is Amy. So Amy's going to sit in my lap, and she's going to read a storybook with me, okay? Hey, Elsie. Hey, Elsie, I love you. I hope you get to feeling better. Mwah, mwah. This book is called Baby Dear. Baby Dear is my brand new baby doll. Daddy brought her to me on a very special day. It was the day he brought Mommy and our new baby home from the hospital. Look, and you see the kitty cat? Mommy loves her baby, and I love mine. We give our babies their bottles. You see the baby bottle? And she's giving her baby her bottle. Then we pat our babies to burp them. See? Burp, 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 burp. Mommy changes her baby, and I change mine. Mommy bathes her baby, and I bathe Baby Dear. We play Little Piggy with their little pink toes. We dress our babies in their bonnets before we take them out. Mommy has a carriage for her baby, and I have one for Baby Dear. We go walking together with our babies. Mommy's baby sleeps in the little white bed that used to be mine. My baby sleeps in a cradle all her own. Mommy has a book for her baby, and I have one for Baby Dear. We write things in our books about our babies. Mommy sings to her baby, and I sing to mine. We smile at our babies and talk to them. Mommy says this is the way our babies know they are the most wonderful babies in the world. Sometimes Mommy lets me hold her baby. Mommy's baby is my baby sister. When my baby sister is a big girl, I will let her hold Baby Dear. The end. Elsie, would you like to read another book? Let's read another book, okay? This book is called I Like. I like to finger paint. I like splashing in my swimming pool. I like wearing my hat. I like giving kisses. This book's been chewed on a lot because it's gone through a lot of my children when they were little. I bet your mommy may have been the one to have chewed that when she was a little girl. I like to tell secrets. I like to drink from my bottle. I like giving hugs. I like to share my toys. And I like playing with my toes. And I like to take a nap. The end. Elsie, I've got time for another book. Would you like for Mamzie to read you another book? Let's read another one. This book is called We Help Daddy. I bet Clay and Gabe are going to like this because they love to go outside and help Daddy. We help Daddy a lot, Benji and I. Daddy fixes the attic door. He calls, "Hammer, please." Benji hands him the hammer. Then Daddy says, "Sue, are you ready to help me too?" I am Sue. This is Sue. So I hold out my hands to show I am ready. I bring the tin plate, and Benji, he puts the old rusty nails in it. "You are a big help," Daddy says to us. In the garden, Daddy and Benji pull out weeds. I pull out weeds too. I see a nice little snail. See that little tiny snail? When he sees me, the snail puts his head in under his shell. Now, we must water the plants, Daddy says. Benji turns on the water faucet. He helps Daddy water the big flowers. I water the pink geranium with my very own little watering can. The hedge needs a haircut, Daddy says. So Daddy picks up the shears and clip, clip, clip. The hedge is neat and tidy. Benji gathers the clippings and throws them in the wastebasket. I help him. Our dog Zip needs a bath. His paws are muddy and he has some burrs on his coat. Zip does not like baths, so he runs away. Benji and I catch him. I wash his wiggly ears. Benji soaps his curly coat. Daddy washes Zip all over. Poor Zip looks so unhappy. We splash warm water all over Zip, and then we rub him dry. Now Zip is nice and clean. Now the kitchen fence needs a coat of paint, says Daddy. Benji brings the paintbrush. I spread newspaper so that Daddy can put the paint can on it. We can see Mommy baking in the kitchen. She waves to us and says, "Hello, busy bees." Daddy dips the brush in the can and paints the rails. I run and get my own little paintbrush. Now I can help too. "We have a new picture to hang," calls Mommy. We all go into the living room. Benji and I hold the picture up. Daddy puts the wire cord through the 2 rings. Daddy climbs the stepladder, and I give him a hook to fix in the wall. Then up goes the picture. "It's hanging all crooked," says Benji. Daddy straightens the picture and says, "Thank you, Benji." Next, we decide to make a bird feeder. Daddy has a wooden tray for the bottom. "I need 2 pieces for the sides," he says. Benji hands him the wood, and Daddy saws it in half. I help Benji keep hold while Daddy nails 1 piece of wood on each side of the tray. Then he nails the roof on and puts the big hook in it. I put breadcrumbs and seeds on the tray, and we hang it near the kitchen window. We watch the birds eat. You have a bird feeder at your house. I like to watch your birds when I come over there. "Let's get some logs for the fire," Daddy says. Benji and I push the wheelbarrow along. Daddy chops the logs and we pile them in the wheelbarrow and take them to the house. Our next job is to help clean the car. Daddy takes the hose and splashes the car all over. Benji and Daddy wipe it dry, and I help too. We need to polish," says Daddy. Daddy polishes the front, Benji polishes the sides, and I polish the door handles. "See how the car shines," says Benji. "I'm glad I've got such good helpers," says Daddy with a smile. Last of all, we have to fix the handle on Benji's dresser. "Where's the screwdriver?" asks Daddy. Benji finds a screwdriver for Daddy. Daddy takes off the broken handle and screws on the new one. "Thank you, Daddy," says Benji. "Wash your hands for supper," Mommy calls. Benji sees a nail sticking out of the bathroom door. "That must come out before someone gets hurt," says Daddy. "I'll get the pliers," says Benji, and Daddy pulls the nail out. "What would I do without my helpers?" Daddy says to Mommy. After supper, we are all very, very sleepy. We had such a busy day helping Daddy. Mommy tucks us into bed and says, "Daddy and I are so pleased with our 2 little helpers." Benji and I are very pleased too. Helping Daddy is fun.